Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Thursday, the 4th of June, 2026. A good day of streaming, although admittedly, yet again, some question marks about what's going on in regards to interest in certain games that I'm playing. Some games that, again, looked like they were doing really well previous kind of died down today, and I don't know if it's just the timing. I don't know if it's the game itself, if it's something else. On the flip side of that, some things still doing pretty good. So let's talk all about it. All right, today we started off with a DSP morning show, and a major segment of the show is covering the current uproar that's happening on the internet about God of War Lao Fei's announcement. If you don't know what's going on, people are freaking out about this game not starring Kratos, but instead his, I guess, deceased wife, Fei. I go over it in the morning show. However, FYI, I have made an edited highlight video about this, including superimposing gameplay and things from the God of War games in it to make it a more complete kind of discussion and for it to make sense with reference. So I'll be uploading that highlight tonight to the channel, and I will leave that as the highlighted video so you guys can enjoy it and understand what's going on. I give my take about it. Certainly, it probably isn't in agreement with everyone, but I think some people will agree, some might disagree, not sure. We'll find out, okay? But that highlight will go live tonight. So that was really the meat of the morning show, and then it was just a lot of hanging out and chilling. Today's first stream was Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, I gave it a 3-hour gameplay segment because the last two streams that I had played earlier this week were only 2 hours each, and I didn't really feel like I had given the game enough time during this week. Plus, with 007 First Light ending, because I don't like it, I said, yes, let's give it a big segment today, and let's play it more. It makes sense. Well, there's some good news and some bad news. The good news is the attendance, the engagement are great. The gameplay is great. We had made major progress today. Like, basically, we're at the point, I believe, when we play again, all we have to do is do one boss fight and one little thing, and then we actually flip the castle, and you get to the second half of the game. And I've never seen the second half of the game. When I played this game over 20 years ago for myself, before I was a YouTuber, when the castle flipped, I said, oh, I'm done. And I never continued the game. So I actually don't know what happens in the second half at all. It's going to be all new to me, okay? And so, again, there was tons of people on the stream. We had a good time. But support, I don't know what happened. So here's what happened. Basically, we had about $40-some to $50 of support. It all came in during the morning show. And then when I started playing the game, there was no support. I'm not kidding you when I tell you we were nearing the end of the stream, and I'd gotten something like $10 to $15 of support in 3 hours of gameplay. So we were at like $50-60. I'm like, what is going on? This is, again, 2 days in a row. Yesterday, I played Lego Batman. Previously, the game had done really well. All of a sudden, yesterday, it's dead. No one supports the game. But all the support that I got came in during the podcast. Now, I'm playing this, Symphony of the Night, the game everyone had asked me over the years. They wanted to see me play it. They're dying to see me play it. It's a classic. First two streams do well. This stream, what happened? I can't answer for it. Then all of a sudden, someone did a $50 contribution and said, open a pack of Pokemon cards today. And yes, this is also for Symphony of the Night because I love the game. So we ended the stream, I want to say, between like $110 to $120. So it's not a terrible stream, but I gave the game more time because people were liking it so much and wanted more of it because I had only played 4 hours this week. And then it kind of backfired because we weren't getting the support that I was getting on the shorter streams. Is it a one-off bad luck situation, or is it actually a pattern? Because here's the problem. We're only not even halfway into the game. The second half of the game gets longer, harder. There's a lot more to it from what people are telling me. So, notably, we might take another 3, maybe 4 streams to beat this game. And if no one likes the game and is going to support it, then what are we going to do? Sucks because I love it. Like, personally, I love this game. I want to keep going, but I can't make people like it. People had asked this for years and years, asked me to play this classic. I finally got around to doing it. I hope that maybe it was a one-off, and next time we play Symphony of the Night, you can make it. Or if you could support on another stream that you can make it and say, hey, this is for Symphony of the Night. I love the game. Keep going. I would appreciate that so I know that there's support for this game, okay? I want to keep going, so I will play it again next week, and we'll see what happens on the next stream. So we did do a card pack opening. One pack, and it was okay. It was, some new cards there, but no good pulls or anything like that. Then on the late stream, okay, it was TCG Card Shop Simulator. for an hour and a half. Actually, it was an hour and 40 minutes. We just played the game, with good progress. What did we do? We hit 2 levels tonight. So we went from level 11 to 13. We're almost at 14. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, by the end of the night, we did hit 14. We unlocked the next tier of card pack. We unlocked binders. We unlocked another battle deck. We unlocked quite a few things, actually. And I did add some of those to the stock of the store. We actually loaded the store now with gaming tables. So now there's 4 or more gaming tables going at once. So everyone's playing cards together. And I started making serious money. Like, finally, after several streams of this game, I'm making over $1,000 a day. So now I got bank to do with whatever I want, whether it's buy more licenses or furnish the store. And I think we're getting to the point where we're going to start hitting momentum and doing bigger things. So overall, it was a pretty good stream in regards to the gameplay of the game. Okay, now when I play this game, I always offer I'm going to do 1 free pack opening. We did get an anonymous $50 tip. And by the end of the stream, someone on Kick had done $50 in donation. So I said, okay, 3 pack openings. Let's go. They were pretty much all duds. I'm not going to lie. It's weird. This box, I'm getting a lot of duplicates. A lot of duplicate cards. And it's starting to get suspect. Like, why are so many cards duplicates? In my first box of Mega Evolution, I did not get this many duplicates. I'm getting so many cards over and over and over. I'm starting to wonder. You know what I mean? I mean, when you see that many duplicates, like, what is going on? We didn't get a hit at all today. 4 packs opened. We got 0 hits. I don't have a new card to show you. The good news is we did have 1 pack that was almost all new cards, but no hits, meaning no EX cards, no full art cards, no rares at all. Just kind of, holofoil regular cards, and that sucks. 4 packs opened and nothing. That really blows. It could be bad luck. It could literally be, I just have bad luck. I'm pulling the wrong packs, and maybe we're going to get a string of hits. That's very similar to what happened at the end of the Mega Evolution box. We were actually kind of near the end of the box and and then all of a sudden within those last 2-3 days, we were getting hit after hit. That was when I got my most valuable card, the Mega Venusaur EX and all that. And then at the end, we got another one, the Mega Kangaskhan Khan. So we did get some good hits near the end. Maybe it's that again, or maybe there's something up with this box. I don't know. Okay, again, I'm a newbie to this stuff. You guys know better than me. But I will say this. We have 24 packs left out of 36. I've had the box for 3 days. We're going on an average of 4 packs a day. That's still good. Don't get me wrong. But that's way slower than the first box. That Mega Evolution box that we had at first was going like hotcakes. There were days when we were opening 8-10 packs, right? So definitely it slowed down. I mean, even on the TCG stream, we only opened 3 packs and 1 was a freebie. So I think you can see my point here that basically the hype is slowing down. And it's hilarious because you got people saying, what's going to be your next box? Are you going to get Magic the Gathering cards? They got this really hot Marvel box you should get. And I'm like, guys, we're only into our 2nd box of Pokemon cards, and already the hype is dying down, which is what I said I thought would happen. To be honest, that's kind of why I bought the more expensive box quicker, because I was worried that the hype would die. And honestly, I think it has. I think that people aren't very excited for this. I could be wrong. Maybe, again, it's just been a couple of days that have been slower because we had a slow stream of Lego Batman yesterday. Now we had a slow stream of Castlevania. So maybe I'm off base here, but maybe I'm not. I'm curious what's going to happen moving forward. I don't want to write anything off right now, but at the same time, yeah, it can be disheartening when we had momentum and things were going good, and now it seems like, well, it's been 2 weeks, we're opening Pokemon cards, maybe people are bored of it. I don't know, okay? Anyway, we'll see what happens. Overall today, a good day. Like, no lie, today was a good day for me. I had a good time. I hope that you all enjoyed. And tomorrow is the final day of my week. Let's talk about that. There'll be a Level 1 podcast, and there's 2 things I'm doing. The first is I'm doing a 1-year retrospective on the Switch 2. As of tomorrow, that is the 1-year anniversary when it released. So I am going to talk about that on my stream and give you my full thoughts of what I think about the console. But also, I want to talk about Wings of Redemption apparently retiring from the internet. He did a big Twitter post about it today, and he hasn't been streaming for over a week. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow, okay, live on the show. So that'll be the 2 topics for the Level 1 podcast. Then it's a new game. It's the premiere of the 7th Guest remake. It actually came out today. I thought it was coming out tomorrow. It came out today, so we'll start tomorrow. Okay, I already got it installed, ready to go. I hope it's fun and entertaining and interesting and something very different. So I hope you'll join me for that tomorrow on the first stream. And then tomorrow night, Friday Night Fights, throwback Street Fighter fun. That'll be a good time. I think we'll probably try to play Capcom versus SNK 2. But from what I hear, like everyone's playing it now to practice for EVO, and I haven't played it in a year. So I'm probably just going to get bodied, to be honest. I guess we'll see what happens. All right. But it should be a good time. Always throwback Street Fighter is a good time. Hope you'll join me for that tomorrow. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for a great day. Have a good night. Enjoy the highlight video that I'm going to release about the God of War Lao Frey controversy that's going on right now. And I'll see you in the morning for my final day of the week. Good night and peace out. Bye-bye.